Oh, you're gonna tell me I'm live, and then you're gonna fucking reset at like 20 something fucking seconds, so none of this even matters. But what up, what up, what up, everybody? How are we doing out there? Oh, is it really not gonna reset this time? Whatever. It's been all fucked up. But hey, it's working. So there it is. I don't even know if any of that actually matters. But here we go, here we go, here we go on the Monday morning meeting, y'all. How we feeling out there today? I'm doing all right. Not so bad, not so bad. I don't know if you can hear me though. I got too much shit in the way. Kabloop. There we go. But got that Monday morning meeting going. How's everybody feeling out there? I feel fantastic. We are at day 66 on the 75-day challenge. So we got that coming to a head. I mean, got a lot of things going up, but I'm still beating myself up a little bit that the challenge did not quite accomplish what I had imagined it would. Not in a bad way, but also not in a great way. So like, we're extremely happy that we've made it 66 days so far. Well, we've accomplished 65 days. Let's just say that, because 66 is not over. We are getting a little bit more muscle. I mean, but the goal was to make myself stronger and a little bit more resilient. And I got about 70. Well, I got about what, 11, 10 days, 9 days to make sure I feel that when it's over. And right now I'm just questioning how I'm feeling through this whole thing. Mostly just because it's coming to an end and I've been so comfortable with being in this frantic challenge that it's like a little unsettling to come to a close. But also, like, what really was the point? What was I setting out to make sure of? I know, to be fair, the biggest goal of this whole thing was to make my backpack sit better, because it didn't sit very well. So I felt like I could condition myself a little bit better to the backpack standards. And I'm not going to be mad that life got in the way and stopped me from feeling like I was able to go out on a lot of the backpacking trips that I wanted to. However, we still have a lot of year left, and I still plan on getting a lot of that done. I just didn't do it in the heat like I had imagined I would do some of it. And then we didn't do any life laps to fight fat after we failed the first one. I got really discouraged, but also my mission was accomplished for me. And in the first year, I reached out and I attempted to involve as many people as possible, and I failed. I reached some people, and that's a giant win, and I'm very happy for them, and I'm very happy that I continued myself, and I'm happy for what the thing brought. But the fact that we got up to 140 laps and couldn't make it any further. Granted, I could do another one for Halloween and see if we can make that 140 mark. And I've been thinking about it, and I still might. But I just felt like there should have been more people who took advantage of that. Just, one day thing. And Then the other person who was highly committed, her schedule changed. So, I just never asked her what would be a good day. But it's all a thing that I'm going to look into because I did really enjoy it. And I really liked that it did help people. And it also really helped me. And it was like a really fun goal because, you know, 10 miles in a day or, in part of a day and stuff like that's really fun. Um, but I mean, that is what it is, really. It's just, I don't know. I guess with this 75-day thing coming to an end, I've kind of just been beating myself up a little bit on other trivial matters. Recollecting a lot of lifetime fails, you know what I mean? And don't even get me started on wrestling. As many wins as I got in that, I got a lot of losses too. But none of that matters anymore. We are where we are. We are who we are, and we're pushing to make all the changes that we can to become who we want to be. You know what I'm saying? D&D has been going great, so that's a win. We've been doing the homebrew world of Mirage, and we have 4 characters plus me, and we just finished session 4 last week, and I feel like everyone's kind of really falling into who they are going to be, and the world is kind of like developing into the idea of what it is. There's going to be some changes when we start to expand on the territories that we're in a little bit, but that's all in due time. Right now, we are in the swamplands doing adventure courses, just trying to earn the license to become full-fledged adventurers and just learn the world a little bit, get involved in that, and kind of like allow for some work to be done on expanding, which I just realized I really need to crack down on some of that because a lot of it might actually come up fairly much, yeah, that's the word, much sooner than I had imagined, which is a lot of fun, but I just thought that there was going to be a lot more time in between some things. But no big deal, we're going to move into some really cool shit a lot faster than I imagined, and that's going to really open up the world into a lot of different shit, and that'll really give us a nice long-term campaign. But we're probably going to break it down into like individual areas. Not areas, but like acts, kind of like the Baldur's Gate Act 1, 2, 3 thing, where so much here happens for Act 1, so much, and then we'll pick back up because I really want them to enjoy these characters enough to replay them, because that's one thing that we haven't done a lot of, is going back to characters that we were using. So I'd like to bring them all back into the world and continue, because we have a lot of people who like to DM at our table, and I'm very happy about that because I like being a player too. But whenever they're ready, I can step aside, and then whenever they're done, I can hop right back in, unless someone else wants to try. And we got 3. We had a 4th try, but he wasn't too enthused with the whole thing, which is fair. DMing is very different than playing. But yeah, I feel like I've had fucking forever cottonmouth too, and not just because I'm smoking, but I don't know. I've been putting in a lot of work, but again, I still feel like there's like so much more that should have come, or maybe like, I don't know. I just like beat myself up a lot, but we'll see how I feel when it comes to the end of this whole thing. Because like right now, I feel really good about it. I'm very happy I did it. I'm kind of confused as to what the entire goal was. Aside from the backpack fitting better. And then like here lately, I've been kind of compromising, not compromising, but considering, I suppose would be a better way to say it. Like an actual, if I don't see this or if this doesn't happen, then this whole thing was a fail and we have to start again. But I mean, I'm probably going to start another challenge shortly after this anyway. I don't know if it'll be a 75-day, but it might be just another random challenge type thing. I have an idea in my head of one, but never know how that goes. My head has a lot of ideas. It's kind of really all it does. Just idea. It's crazy. Naruto. But yeah, we got the cold showers, the workouts, everything's going great. Our dailies are we're really crushing those. We're getting our workouts in. We're really advancing, and like I said, we're crushing everything. I like to beat myself up, so we're just getting a little down. But we've been playing a shit ton of Mass Effect. God, I fucking love that game. I forgot how much I did, but I really do. And then I was thinking about getting back into Red Dead. I was doing a playthrough. I think I was going to put it up on like Rumble, but I forgot Rumble existed. But I really don't have much else to say. Just a quick little drop in, say hi, see how everybody's doing, make sure we got our goals in order, and just have a little chatty chat. So anyway, don't forget to smile, y'all.